Well, should you buy a Galaxy Z Fold 5 when you know that it's going to come out most likely in July? At the time of making this video, it's the very end of May, and you've got June and then you got July. So really it's like 1.5 months. You could maybe count 2. If you really want to push it, you could say 3 months, but really it's no more than about 2 months away from the release. And maybe your phone died. Maybe that's one reason you want to upgrade to a phone right now, especially a folding phone such as the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Or maybe you just want to get the Galaxy Z Fold 5 because you're so interested in folding phones and you don't want to wait for the 6, but you still kind of maybe want to get the Z Fold 6. Well, I'm going to guide you through this process. So if you're buying a Galaxy Z Fold 5, you're going to hopefully have some kind of trade-in, which is going to reduce the cost of the phone. Now, hopefully you can get it down pretty low if you're gonna get a Galaxy Z Fold 5. And if you do get a Galaxy Z Fold 5, I would recommend don't pay anything out of your pocket more than maybe $700 at most out of your pocket. The sweet spot is the $400 to $600 spot. 700 is really pushing it, but 500 would be really good as well. $400-500, maybe $600, somewhere in that range of money you're taking out of your pocket to pay for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. And the reason I say that is because when the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does come out, it's going to have trade-ins. And in the past, they've had pretty good trade-ins. For instance, last year, they had the following amounts of trade-ins for here. And you can see if you had a Galaxy Z Fold 4 or a Galaxy Z Fold Flip 4 or S23 Ultra, you'd get up to $1,000. So at that point, you know, you buy the Galaxy Z Fold 5, for instance, and if you're gonna get $1,000 towards the Galaxy Z Fold 6, you're basically almost, in a way, I mean, if you think about it, making money because you paid a small amount and you traded in a phone, but you're getting more than what you paid out of your pocket for that phone. And then if you have an older phone, potentially get up to $800. So maybe you buy the Galaxy Z Fold 4 or Z Fold 3 or something like that. You potentially could get up to $800 on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 or 6 when that comes out. Now, I also want to preface that Z Fold 6 is really going to be a better phone in every sense of the word. Even if it has the same cameras, the cameras should still be better theoretically with new algorithms built into them. The larger outside display is going to be a better opportunity to use it and have more comfort to it. The inside display, even if it's the same size, should be brighter and probably a better quality screen in general. You're going to have, hopefully, much better performance with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, 8 Gen 3, I should say. 8 Gen 3 versus the 8 Gen 2 is good. And when we saw the 8 Gen 3 on the S24 Ultra phone, it was awesome. So I expect some of that same performance across the board with that, with battery life and just raw performance. So, you know, it should be a nice upgrade. But again, if you're gonna get a Galaxy Z Fold 5 at this point, make sure you're not paying much out of the pocket, and then you should get very good trade-in value. So it's not a terrible reason to buy a phone. Just make sure they have some kind of deal going on. And even when they do, they're gonna be, you know, the Z Fold 5, they're gonna be pricing this down less and less a lot throughout the leading up to of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 because they want to get rid of that inventory, especially on unlocked devices. You could go to your carrier too to see if they have anything going on, but the unlocked directly through Samsung would be it. I'll link it down below. Supports the site if you shop through that link, and also it'll show you the best deals that Samsung has to offer. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.